With the warmer months of spring and summer fast upon us, that just means that it is time for, what's that? Denim season. So it seems like every year denim has become like a micro trend, but it's not dying out. It seems like every year we get more and more amazing denim bags. I, for one, am here for it. Denim is a beautiful material. It ages well, it's comfortable, it's soft, it molds to the body. Like, it does not get much better than denim. So today I'm going to share with you some of my top picks, but stick around because I'm going to share with you my 3 favorites from today's list at the very end of this video. Let's start things with a bag that I know everyone is going to be dying for. This is the new Coach Tabby 30 in the wash denim. Instead of the signature like I have, which is classic, so chic, this one takes it up to the next level and it's just solid denim. Like, it's gorgeous, you guys. You're gonna get the chain, which is so fabulous, over the top, and with everybody loving bag charms, chains, things like that, this is gonna be versatile. So basically you're buying this bag and getting a free charm as well. Hello, it's a win-win. You're also gonna have the short shoulder strap, which can also be kind of top-handled, crook of arm, on the shoulder, you name it. It's such a comfortable bag. And then the crossbody. Literally, once summer comes, like, pry this out of my hands because it is such a good bag. And the fact that it comes a little bit larger in the soft Tabby 30, it's going to be hard for me not to buy this as well. As you all know, my husband got that for me as a gift. Hashtag treat yourself, maybe. And don't worry, Coach has you covered. They are not dropping just one, they are dropping multiple gorgeous denim bags. So another one that I can see being really hot this summer is the Willow Soft Small Denim Bucket Bag. I saw this originally on Coach Malaysia's website. Typically when it comes to Coach drops, always check like Malaysia, Japan. Those are going to get their drops first before we do here in the States. Don't ask me why, it's just how it is. I could see this one being really popular as well. Again, you're going to have that adjustable shoulder strap, the crossbody, and again, that beautiful soft casual denim, perfect for summer, priced at $3.95, so it's going to be a pretty darn good deal. I don't know, Coach just does denim right. You know what I mean? Like, all these brands we're looking at today, if you're looking for a really good denim bag, but you don't want to pay a fortune, because listen, some of these are going to be nearly $10,000. You heard that right, $10,000. Coach is a good place to kind of experiment and dip your toe into the denim trend. Both of these are pretty good hits. Are they going to be my top 3? I don't know, stick around till the end. Everything I'm talking about today will be linked down below in the description, and I'm going to have little pop-ups as I can here up on the screen for you as well to make shopping that much easier. Let's head over to Neiman Marcus, because Neiman Marcus is like the end-all be-all. Like, they get the best bags from all of the brands. This first one, this is the Dolce & Gabbana Sicily Patchwork Denim Top Handle Bag. The Sicily is basically Dolce & Gabbana's Birkin. Think of like any brand with their like iconic #1 hit bag. This is their version of that. It's frayed, it's rugged, like $37.45 in USD, and it's rugged. But you get what I mean. Like, she's seen some things. She's more casual, but she's still dressed up enough to go to lunch, right? Guys, she comes with the most gorgeous chain strap. It's stunning. It has denim woven through it. It's gold. It also has this gorgeous embellished chain, which has like the Mother Marys. There's some jewels on there. Just beautiful different links and things, all done in that antique brass. If any of you actually have the Dolce & Gabbana Sicily, let me know down in the comments, because this is a bag... This is a bag I've always been curious about. I'll just leave it at that. So let me know what your thoughts down below with the Sicily. Sticking to our little denim trend here, let's take things in the opposite direction as far as price points go, and let's check out Tory Burch. Now, Tory Burch, classic American luxury, yes, at a contemporary price point, which we're all kind of watching our pennies these days. I think Tory Burch does a really great job of giving you those like new hit looks without paying the new hit prices, like what we just saw, nearly $4 grand. Let's go to the reverse. We're going to check out Tory. She's got us covered at $7.98. This is the Fleming drawstring hobo bag, and is it reminding you of anything? Anyone? Really? Any bag? Obviously the Chanel 22. Did I have to spell that out for you? It's giving Chanel 22 at a much better price point. Also, maybe a little bit more rugged, more durable. Of course, you're going to have the Tory Burch, the double T logo there on it. But other than that, like, it's just like a quiet, soft, drawstring denim hobo bag. This, you're gonna have that beautiful quilting. You've got the chains. It's just lined in like a nice cotton canvas. I also like how the model's kind of wearing it as like a big oversized clutch, with Coach sending down that kiss lock clutch, which we are all going crazy over because it is so fabulous. I think big clutches are gonna have a moment this summer, so if you want to check out some big clutches, I have a few over at curatedbycaleb.com. Shameless plug, I had to. But I think big clutches are gonna be making a big comeback this year. Big clutch comeback. BCC, right? This next bag is going to come from a brand that we don't often talk about around here, but before we dive into all that, hey guys, my name's Caleb. I post luxury and lifestyle related content both here on YouTube and over at my website, curatedbycaleb.com. There's a blog, there's a store, you name it, you'll find it on my website, curatedbycaleb.com. Consider joining the membership for amazing extra perks and access. We have a very engaged community, Discord, members meetups, a discount over at my website, curatedbycaleb.com. How many times can I say that out loud? Check out the membership. It's a ton of fun. We don't often talk about Balmain around here, right? Like it's not like a brand that we talk about a lot. When I think of Balmain, do I necessarily think of handbags? No, I think of amazing double-breasted blazers. That's just me. What do you think about when we talk about Balmain? I want to know. This is the Bee Buzz 23 crossbody bag in denim. Now the Bee Buzz, I've always kind of had a love-hate relationship with it, right? Like the Bee, she's giving Bitcoin. I said what I said, save space. Love the bag. I said what I said. Then we have like the belts on the front, which is kind of giving like a la Birkin energy. We have the little top handle, which is giving Valentino energy. So it's almost kind of like the Bee Buzz is like a Frankenstein of all these different it bags. We've all thought it. I'm just the one saying it out loud. Don't hate me in the comments. It's a gorgeous bag though, nonetheless. This could be a Bee Buzz that I could get behind. Did that land? No, probably not. Okay, moving on. We've got a back pocket. We've got sangles because listen, belted bags are still very hot this season. We have, of course, the Birkin and the Ricky. We have the Empire, which they just re-released that gorgeous East-West version, which would be fire and denim. Weavers, are you listening? Denim Empire. I won't even charge you for the idea, but that would be absolutely fabulous. What happened to Givenchy? Has anyone checked on her recently? Like, where is Givenchy at? Looking back as a millennial, yes, I'm 36. I just remembered like growing up through the 2010s with nothing but Givenchy everywhere. We had the Antigona, we had the Pandora, we had the Nightingale, crazy t-shirts with the dogs on them. You know what I'm talking about. Don't make me get specific. But when it comes to this era, one bag that has stuck around as their #1 hit bag, the Antigona. There's actually going to be a few Givenchy bags on this list. I still have my Givenchy Sacca in the closet. I'm just ready for Givenchy to make a comeback. Over the years, they've given us so many iconic bags, belts, boots. I like all these different things that come to mind. I'm just ready for them to have their time in the sun again. We're gonna look at a few different bags in this video, but this first one, the Antigona Lock Toy top handle bag in denim, priced at $19.50, which for a brand new handbag in 2025, not that bad, especially for designer level. I love that it has that lock on the front. That lock, it's giving tough B energy, and I'm here for it. This is kind of their attempt to update the Antigona. They don't just have like the handle stopping at the top. It now goes through like some type of bracket and down to the bottom. It's interesting. Is it necessary? No, but it definitely is interesting. But what I like about the toy size, you're not going to have that zipper that everyone complains about, that everyone like cuts their hands on. You've got to like take your rings off, otherwise you're going to ruin them. Like those zippers are no joke. That might be why I never bought one for myself. I am here for the Givenchy Renaissance. Let me know down in the comments if you are as well. I don't know, there's just something special about a Givenchy bag. They're edgy, they're rough, they're very downtown. Like I'm channeling my inner Countess Luann. I'm rewatching Roni, by the way, which I'm on season 4. Unhinged and I love it, but it's giving downtown energy. IYKYK, right? Next up on this list, this bag comes with a warning, and we're going to talk about the bag first, and then we're going to get into this warning because I was like, WTF, what is this all about? But this is from Marc Jacobs. This is the deconstructed denim large tote bag, and it's priced at $7.95. We work from home, we work at the office, so we've got to schlep our laptops around. This is going to be perfect for that because this can hold quite a bit. As you can see on this model, which RIP, those heels look absolutely insane. Hopefully shouldn't have to walk too far for these photos. This bag, it is huge, it is stunning, it's fun. I really hope those back pocket details are actual pockets. How cool would that be to like slip your phone in that? But this actually comes with a warning because it says that this product contains PFAS chemicals. Google them, check them out, but I just thought it was interesting that Neiman Marcus had to tell us about the PFAS chemicals. A little bit weird, strange, I guess. $7.95 and some chemicals, it's cute. She's giving. What she's giving, we're not sure, but she's giving something. Next up, we have the Jacquemus. I love Jacquemus. I come this close every time we're at Neiman Marcus. I try them on, I come this close, and I'm like, oh, I want to buy this instead first, and then I don't do it. One day I will have a Jacquemus to unbox on this channel, maybe not in 2025, but in 2026, maybe, ask me in a year's time. But this is the Lubizu Pearl Denim Shoulder Bag for $7.75. Is she huge? No. But is she going to be perfect for like, I don't know, going to concerts? Sure, maybe. Going to lunch? I don't know what you do with your denim bags in the summertime. You do you. I mean, it's a Jacquemus. Like Jacquemus, you can't go wrong. He had his moment with like the little mini TBE bags. I don't know. I think there's just something very classic about the bags that he offers. They're architectural and interesting, but they're also still very minimal at the same time. It wouldn't be a Caleb Snell list in 2025 without some Ralph Lauren here on this list. This is the Polo ID small denim leather shoulder bag. And with this one, like, oh my gosh, it's so freaking cute. One of the better priced options here on the list, $498. It's so chic. chic, so classic. You know, the Polo ID bag was huge in 2023, 2024. I think we're going to keep seeing it throughout 2025. It's a beautiful bag, and Ralph Lauren, they do a really good job of like keeping it current, kind of updating it for the different seasons. And I'm kind of thinking that I want the large version, whether that's in leather, a suede, or some type of something. I don't know, but let me know in the comments. Could I pull off the large Polo ID? I'm like 99% sure I can. But with this one, she's just cute. She's flirty. She's fun. This I could see, you know, dressed up, dressed down. She's perfect for the rodeo or for rodeo. I don't know. It's like a really good pair of bootcut jeans from Abercrombie circa 2004. You probably got that reference if you're around the same age because those jeans were chef's kiss. This next one, this is again going to be a really well-priced option. This is $318. This is from Cult Gaia. Cult Gaia, we can always expect really neat, innovative design at a pretty good price point. With this one being $318, you have this gorgeous handle. It's done like kind of like a woven chain moment. And with the ends of the strap, you kind of get these like brass tiers, which I think are so stunning. Very minimal branding down at the bottom, and I kind of like how the sides clamp in at the bottoms. Now, of course, Neiman Marcus only has 2 pictures of this, which is kind of a bummer. And I always enjoy seeing new things from Cult Gaia. I think they do a fabulous job. Listen, we love crystals, right? Like, what better moment of Y2K McBling culture other than the Swarovski crystal? Talk about a flex. If I could go back in time and send my T-Mobile sidekick to NYC Peach to get completely crystalled out like Paris Hilton had, trust me, sign me up. I will jump in the very first time machine. Again, I'm trying to help Givenchy have a moment again. We need to resurrect Givenchy, right? This again is the Antigona, but this time, not only is it denim, it is also embellished in crystals. Now we have the lock on the front, we have the denim, we have the baby blue leather strap. Like, this bag is giving, and it's lined in a cotton canvas again, and instead of that big chunky zipper again, which we talked about earlier, it's got the magnets across the top. I don't know, she is giving everything. Givenchy, we are here to see Givenchy have another moment. But this bag, you guys, especially with these boots on the model, like, don't talk to me because it is so good. It's perfect. I love with the denim trend when they take things literally, like we saw with the Marc Jacobs, we saw like, you know, like the pair of jeans. And with this one, it's giving denim shirt, which you all know I love a good denim shirt moment. This one is from Bottega Veneta. Yes, they're playing into the denim trend. This is the Jolie mini shirt denim top handle bag priced at $3,300. Absolutely love that they leaned into my favorite aesthetic, the denim western shirt. This has the mother of pearl snap buttons, which also go across the top of the bag to conceal the zipper. And I just love that it looks like literally the sleeves of a shirt tied up into a bag. I think it's absolutely fabulous. I could see this one with like an all white like shirt blouse moment. Bottega Veneta is like really growing on me lately, and this just kind of sealed the deal. Do I need a denim mini Jody? I don't know if I do or not, but for $3,300, it's probably a no. Just gonna say that. I think she's absolutely fabulous, and this denim looks so good, so squishy, so comfortable, so Bottega. All right, we are about to talk about what is probably the most expensive bag on this list, coming in at $8,400. I know what you're thinking. You're like, whoa, for a denim bag, it's boucle denim. It's fancier. Now with this one, this is also from the house of Bottega Veneta. This is the large Andiamo denim boucle crossbody bag, and it's $8,400. We all love the Andiamo tote bag. I've tried it on several times. You've probably tried it on several times. Like, we love the Andiamo. I love a good boucle fabric, whether it's on a sofa or a handbag. Like, boucle fabric is chef's kiss. I absolutely love like the nubbiness to it. It's textural. It's fabulous. This one does not disappoint. And of course, with the Andiamo, we have that woven strap with like the brass knot detail at the front. It's removable, of course. Why you'd want to remove it is beyond me. You do you with your Andiamo tote. Don't let me tell you how to use your $8,400 tote. And I also love how organized it is. There's a ton of pockets, magnet closure up at the top. Like, it does not get better than this for an $8,400 denim boucle tote. Trust and believe, I've done the legwork for you. This is the best option at that price point. And guys, it is huge. It is large and in charge. That's all I have to say. Speaking of quiet luxury, let's pivot and look at Brunello Cucinelli. Now, this is the duo denim traveler shoulder bag. As we approach into summertime, we're going to be spending a lot more time outdoors. Maybe you're chasing after kids, or maybe you're just someone doing battle throughout the city. Like, you've got 1,000 places to be. You need a big bag to carry everything you're going to need. You're going to need a change of clothes, right? Because we're hitting the gym. You need your water bottle. Hello, we're Americans. We always have to have a bottle of water with us. Don't say it's not true. It is. You're wrong. It's 100% true. Maybe you just need to like throw in your laptop, your iPad. Maybe you're a designer and you need to throw some fabric samples in there. I don't know what you do. I'm betting you're going to need some space for those really busy summer days. I think that this one would be absolutely fabulous with this. Now, of course, with Brunello Cucinelli, we have the manili trim right there on the zipper pulls. I love those those beautiful little beads. They're absolutely stunning. Quiet, but you can still clock it. Like, that is an expensive bag. I don't know, it's so chic. Now with Brunello Cucinelli, that's again not another brand that I think of and I think immediately of bags. I recently went into our outlet a few months ago and there were some really beautiful bags just there on display. I'm like, okay, Brunello, like I love the sweaters. I'm here for the knitwear, obviously we all are, but like these bags and you throw in that like manila trim, probably saying it wrong, but roll with me, we're working through this together. Their bags are like S tier. Like they're pretty good. This is definitely a clockable IYKYK kind of bag too, especially with that beaded trim. Fabulous. I would be remiss on this list to not include some East-West fabulosity. We all know, like, I live for the East-West. In fact, I have my Celine boogie out here behind me, my Boogie Nights. I was going for like a blue denim moment behind me because seriously, in my entire collection, I have like one denim bag, which one bag sitting behind me would have just been depressing. We're having a blue party back there, but this one's pretty darn good. Not gonna lie, this is from Alaia. You already know it. It's gonna be the Le Teckel. This is the medium shoulder bag in denim, priced at $24.50. And guys, this might make my top 3. Make sure you're sticking around because we're going to cover my top 3 picks. This could be at the top 3 because it's classic, it's East-West, it's gorgeous, it's under the radar, not the worst priced one on this list. I said that. I said it. Save space. It's just so chic, so Y2K coded energy. I love the East-West. I think Alaia, you know, I'm kind of here for this renaissance that they've been going through recently. The last year or two, Alaia has been more on the tip of everyone's tongues than it has in years past. Like we all knew about Alaia, but no one was really talking about Alaia. So now we're finally talking about Alaia because it's Alaia. Hello. Believe it or not, I've seen this pop up on quite a few people's Instagram stories recently, so I know this is going to be one to watch out for. This is the Balmain Jolie Madam medium top handle bag in denim, and it's a weird reference, but it's kind of throwing me back to like when the Nike Shox first came out. Remember, I don't know if this happened everywhere, but I remember in middle school when we all had our Shox on, there's always that one kid who swore like if you push the buttons on the side in a certain way, they'd actually boing. I don't think they actually ever did, but if they did, I couldn't figure out the code. It's probably a very niche memory, by the way, so save space, I don't know. But this one, I think it's absolutely fabulous. It's sporty, it's fun, it's unique, it's architectural. I could see this long term being a pretty good collector's piece too, because who wouldn't want this out on their bag shelf? Like this is a conversation starter. Typically it's gonna start out as like a very rigid top handle, but you're gonna have the ability to throw it over the shoulder, maybe even crossbody with this like chain / denim strap. I love that it actually looks like a pair of jeans, and like the gold hardware, it's just all 100% a vibe. Even in the leather versions and the satin versions that this style comes in, 100% a vibe. Like I said earlier, Balmain's not something that I like necessarily associate with bags, but when they do bags, they're pretty decent, not gonna lie. All right, guys, you made it. We are finally to the last bag. My husband was very adamant that I include this one, and I'm glad he did because we need to talk about Givenchy, right? So with this one, this is the Givenchy medium voyeur boyfriend bag in jeans. It's priced out at $3,200, which again, on this list or looking at any designer bags, isn't terrible. It's kind of a sexy bag, honestly, if you think about it. You've got those unbuttoned jeans up at the front. Right. You have all these straps going on, so it's kind of giving Eagle NYC energy a little bit. Overall, like it's fabulous, it's edgy, it's everything that we've come to expect from Givenchy. Really hoping that those back pockets are usable because that would be a vibe to throw your phone in, kind of like in real life, IRL. I always had my flip phone in my back pocket, right, growing up, so this would be a vibe. So I always snapped the antennas off of my phones because they were in my back pocket. Live and learn, right? Now with the interior, I love these little bits of suede detailing on the trim there. It's definitely kind of reminding me of like the thread from a pair of Levi's, like that thread color. Super fun, flirty, chic, perfect for summer 2025. There's a lot going on right now in the world, so the more fun we can have, especially with our bags, the better. We finally made it to the end. What are my top 3 favorite bags? Before I share mine, let me know yours down in the comments. Like, were there any big standouts to you? Like, what were your favorites? Have you already ordered one of these? Are you going to be fighting for that denim over at Coach? I know you are. Don't lie to me. You probably will be. But with my favorite bags on this list, obviously, we're going to be looking at that Coach Tabby 30. I think for the price point, amazing. $5.95. We all know and love the Tabby. I have one. I can definitely stand by and vouch for the denim fabulosity that is my soft Tabby. So having a Tabby 30 in denim also just kind of makes sense, right? Number 2, I'm gonna have to give it to the Alaia Le Teckel. I think that one, it's chic, under the radar, it's gorgeous, it's modern, but also like very familiar. You know what I mean? Like it's just like the perfect mix. I just need to try one on in person. I know personally I couldn't pull it off, but at least when I say I've tried tried one on, so I'm gonna go and check that out in stores here in a week or two. So maybe there'll be a vlog coming up. Do you guys miss the vlogs? Maybe there's a vlog coming up, I don't know. My third favorite on this list would probably have to be the Polo ID bag. Listen guys, I am deep in my Ralph Lauren phase. I am not making any apologies for it. I've actually been in my new Ricky all week. I have another Ricky unboxing coming up in about a week or so, so make sure to stick around for that. But I just love how casual it is. It's like the perfect size, and with Ralph Lauren, it's just classic American design. Like you can wear this with like a beautiful sundress and like a big chunky Western belt, or maybe you want to dress this up more and wear with like a fun like casual suit to lunch. Like I think that this Polo ID, it's the absolute gorgeous, most gorgeous bag. Honestly, if this came in the large size, I would buy that up in a heartbeat. I'm kind of disappointed because I've missed out on a lot of amazing large Polo IDs. There was the suede and fringe moment from last winter maybe. There's been denim. There's been like really cool Western ones with like extra stitching on the front. I think the Polo ID one, definitely number 3 for my top faves. So we've got the Coach Tabby 30, the Alaia Le Teckel, and the Polo ID. All gorgeous, fabulous bags. And I don't know about you, but I am ready for some warmer weather so I can get out of these sweaters and start wearing some denim. All right, guys, until next time, stay safe, have fun. I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye.